Money is super important. I mean, it's one of the things that's arguably more important or that's more important rather, is how you spend it. So a local organization is going on a tour throughout Milwaukee to show residents and families the importance of financial literacy. This morning, Uptown's Society chapter president, Travis Chambers, is joining us live to talk a little bit more about this. So Travis, first let's talk about Uptown and the impact that it has in the community and why it was funded.
Yeah, so it was formed as a community serving events company. And so ideally, the idea was to recreate and reimagine, or create for that matter, events that are specific to the community. And then we use 50% of our profit to serve our community in our youth leadership program.
So back to day one, why was it so important for you to start something like this? I mean, and we were just talking during the commercial break that, I mean, talking about how to manage money wasn't really a thing that at least I grew up with.
No, and you learn as you go. And so the internet has become a very prominent tool in that situation. I went through the process of trying to identify life insurance and how to use wills and trusts. The internet lies a lot. And so when I was able to identify some people who really had the best interests of their clients in mind, I wanted to kind of put this tour together with people that I knew had the best interest and to create an opportunity for them to find it easily.
So this financial literacy tour, I mean, it's just that, right? It's literally a way to help people manage their money. Walk us through what being part of this tour looks like.
Yeah, so when you come in, we have James Bell, Erica Wright, and Paul Marjorie who speak to the components. So we have a component on life insurance. And I think a lot of people think that life insurance is just if I pass, this is what we kind of leave. But actually, you can borrow against that. You can use that money to buy a home. You can use that money to fund college and different things of that nature. With the wills and trust, there's a big conversation about, well, you can use it for your business or you can finance this. And so we kind of use that to kind of break down those stereotypes, those misnomers, the internet truths, so people can utilize that to their advantage.
What have families been telling you, or, you know, parents, people who are in the position to manage their money right now? Are they shocked at how easy it becomes after you start getting to know it a little bit more?
The life insurance piece is a little complicated, but we work through it. Overall, a lot of people have the same sentiment you and I have, is that they weren't given that information or having the ability to come and learn the information and kind of decide how they want to use it has been valuable. So I think overall the tour has been successful as it's been so far, and we're excited for the last stop.
Yeah, absolutely. That last stop happening this weekend. We'll talk about that just in a little bit. But in terms of Uptown Society, what other events do you host throughout the city?
Oh, we've done so much. So we've done a horseback riding event. We're currently working with Garcade to do a dry bar night. We're working to do a chocolate and wine pairing. So we're really just all over the place in terms of trying to create fun events for people outside of just a typical bar scene.
Yeah, what's your vision for Milwaukee, hosting all of this, being part of something like this that really could change someone's life?
Long term, it's diversity and giving people the accessibility to spaces and events that they may not otherwise feel comfortable with. Milwaukee obviously is growing a lot, but it's still staying the same in a lot of ways. So we're really just trying to find ways to make spaces and events accessible for everybody. Yeah,
and Milwaukee's such a great city to go ahead and do that. Travis, thank you so much. Let's go ahead and pull up some more information. That last tour stop is happening Saturday afternoon at 1 p.m. It takes place at the Bayview branch of Milwaukee Public Library. We have a link right now to sign up on our website on WISN.com. Thank you so much for being here. Good luck. I'm going to have to write down some tips during the break.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Of course. A final check of weather right after this.